Hello and welcome to a new video. Today, I will demonstrate a simple technique to enhance images for laser engraving. Let's get started. We will be using several images for this tutorial. First, we need to upload the image to imag-r.com. Now, I will resize the image to the required dimensions and adjust the DPI to match my laser specifications. Great! Now, I'll prepare the image as usual. This involves primarily using the sharpen method 2 function and increasing the gamma value, especially because I'm using a CO2 laser, and we want to avoid overly deep blacks. Since you might notice some unevenness on the skin, I will use denoise to achieve a smooth and even surface. Awesome. Now it's time to work some magic. As you can see, the image appears rather flat and uninteresting, but that's where the color change feature comes into play. Simply adjust the light source size to 10 and the advanced settings to 10, 15, and 7. This technique can be applied to virtually any image. For a more intense effect, you can increase the light source size to a higher number, for example, 20. The image now looks completely transformed, revealing every single hair and detail with perfect shading. This method also works for colored images, and we'll showcase this option shortly. Usually, at this point, I apply a material algorithm. In this case, I'm using cassia wood. Let's see how it looks on a material like birchwood. It's exactly what we were aiming for. I'll proceed to download the image as a PNG file. Let's try another example, like this Charizard, which may appear flat when converted to black and white. I'll fast-track the resizing process, as it's the same as before. Once again, I'll use sharpen method 2, slightly increase the gamma, but not too much since it's already quite flat, and finish by applying denoise for a smooth, even surface crucial for engraving. This time, I'll try settings of 20, 20, 10, 15, and 7 on the color change feature, given the image's flatness. In this case, let's revert the gamma back to 1, as the image is exceptionally flat and gamma adjustment is unnecessary. The result looks much better, though the effect is a bit too strong. So, let's adjust the light source size back to 10 and 10. Now it looks perfect, just as I intended. You can use any material algorithm, and you're all set. The preview on birchwood already looks exceptionally beautiful, so the final engraving will surely be stunning. Of course, I'll download it as a PNG file for engraving. Lastly, let's try this with a portrait. I'll skip ahead to the color change step since we've covered the previous steps twice already. Since the image already appears satisfactory, I'll once again use a light source size of 10 and 10. This approach has proven to be absolutely perfect, and I'm quite pleased with the resulting shadings. This technique is especially well suited for diode and fiber lasers, as they don't face the same challenges with deep blacks as CO2 lasers do. If you plan to engrave the same image using a CO2 laser, consider increasing the gamma to around 2.5 to 3. Although it may seem flat at first, the application of this effect will reveal its true beauty. The best part is that this effect works with any image, regardless of its resolution. Whether it's a high-resolution 4K image or one with lower quality, this method will significantly enhance your image. To illustrate, here's a side-by-side comparison of how I prepare my images for fiber lasers and how I prepare them for CO2 lasers. I trust you found this video informative, and I encourage you to try out this new effect. I'm certain you'll be delighted with the results. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.